Hey everyone! Welcome to Your Think. Today we are going to learn about 10 habits that destroy your success. Number 1. Don't specialize in goals. Procrastination will keep you from reaching your goals more effectively than any external obstacle. Start today by taking one baby step toward a goal. Do an equivalent subsequent day. It doesn't need to be much, but do something a day. Consistent effort is the key. Number 2. Feeding low opinion of yourself. I've met people who've been in one job for years and think they're destined to be miserable therein role forever. You've got the capacity to find out a replacement skill, and you'll jump industries. It'll be difficult, but what happens if you never try? Shake off the fear of the unknown, dispel your self-limiting belief that hugely successful people are more talented than you. They're just a touch more obsessed. Become obsessed and make power moves that no one expects. Number 3. Seeking perfection. Do you know your biggest critic? That's you, that is. The voice in your head that's always telling you you are a failure. That you are not okay, or will never amount to anything. Have a short word with yourself, will you? And, even better, ditch the perfectionist attitude. Perfection doesn't exist. Failure may be a wonderful thing. It teaches us the way to do better next time. During which case, always do your best, and accept that mistakes are going to be made, which things won't be perfect. Which it's perfectly healthy and normal. Once you realize this, you'll feel so relieved. You will break some eggs on your road to success. Nothing will ever be perfect. You can strive for greatness, but you cannot lament once you miss the mark. Number 4. Waiting. There is never an ideal time to start out a business, sell a business, or move to subsequent challenges in your career. If you are feeling the necessity, take the primary step. Right now. Number 5. Overthinking. Balancing thought and action will always be a challenge for several people. When you spend an excessive amount of time picturing what a project goes to be like, an excessive amount of time brooding about how awesome it'll be, and the insufficient time actually making the thing, you create no progress. With reference to goals, projects, and other to-do items, it's easy to urge stuck too long within the thinking phase. Number 6. Comparing yourself to people. When your sense of delight and satisfaction are derived from comparing yourself to others, you're not the master of your own happiness. Once you feel good about something that you've done, don't allow anyone's opinions or accomplishments to take that far away from you. While it's impossible to show off your reactions to what others consider you, you don't need to compare yourself to others, and you'll always take people's opinions with a grain of salt. That way, regardless of what people are thinking or doing, your self-worth comes from within. No matter what people consider you at any particular moment, one thing is certain: you're never nearly as good or bad as they assert you're. By practicing self-control to interrupt these bad habits, you'll simultaneously strengthen your self-control muscle and abolish nasty habits that have the facility to bring your career to a grinding halt. Number 7. Trying to control everything. Control is an illusion. If you are trying to regulate everything, you'll quickly become frustrated and angry. Instead, remember the sole thing you'll reliably control is your own reaction to the items happening around you and within you. To possess a command of yourself may be a far more reliable source of happiness than trying to regulate everything around you. Number 8. Constant complaining. Did you awaken during a bed? Does one have shelter and food? Don't take the necessities of life without any consideration. Be grateful for all of life's blessings: food, health, relationships, your mind, your heart. Once you catch yourself complaining, take a flash to seem around you in gratitude. At the top of the day, quit the habits that don't serve you, that don't cause you to happy, and find the items which will cause you to happier and healthier in mind, body, and heart. Number 9. Judging others. Despite our greatest efforts, we all judge others. It'd be over small things, sort of a coworker who took too long of a lunch break. Or it'd be over bigger issues, like an individual who behaves selfishly or hurts our feelings. Rich people aren't necessarily entitled. Many of them worked their butts off for what they need. Poor people aren't lazy, they only do not know any better, and are stuck. Get past your judgments and move forward. Number 10. Going it alone. The power of one, if fearless and focused, is formidable, but the facility of the many working together is best. Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo. This is one of the most important challenges for a few of us, the assumption that we are omnipotent and self-sufficient. The foremost accomplished people within the world know differently. They surround themselves with a tribe and foster lifelong partnerships, participating during a community of the simplest specialists on the earth. If you go it alone, your only companions are going to be the exhausting belongings you don't have best or don't enjoy doing. Hey, thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.